And we are live. Welcome to another episode of AB Tribal Quick Talk. And today we got some breaking news. Claressa Shields suspended for testing positive for marijuana. This is usually not big news, but this time around the commission is claiming to take Claressa Shields' title away from her, the one that she just won back in February 2nd. So let's get right into this little article. Flint boxer Claressa Shields has been suspended by the Michigan Unarmed Combat Commission for testing positive for marijuana, according to reports. Following the Shields fight against Danielle Perkins on February 2nd, an oral fluid sample was taken. That sample tested positive for marijuana. Marijuana is banned in competition by the World Anti-Doping Agency. We see this a lot in UFC, even though I think in UFC they actually took it away. I don't know. I have to confirm. But a very big, famous fighter named Nick Diaz was suspended for smoking weed for 2 years. I don't know how to spell. Marijuana allowed in the UFC. No, look. So since 2001, UFC fighters been protected, and in 2023, it was completely removed as a banned drug altogether. But in boxing, they still haven't done that. So recreational use of marijuana is legal in Michigan, and that took effect on December 6th, 2018. So no boxing commission allows marijuana. Even if the state has legalized recreational marijuana, it is not legal in the sport of boxing. We've seen something very similar with David Benavidez when he tested positive for cocaine. They stripped his title and they suspended him. I don't see why Claressa Shields would be treated any different from a fighter like David Benavidez. It's very unfortunate, and I didn't know that this was a big thing in boxing. I thought it was legal because same thing in UFC. They took it very serious. But as you can see, they took it off from the banned drug list. And in boxing, I thought they already reformed this. But I'm wrong. This is something really big. So Ariel Helwani is a reporter that mainly reports on UFC, but he does dabble in boxing. You've probably seen some of his interviews. He has interviewed a lot of the young prospects, especially Devin Haney. He was the first one to report this breaking, and Claressa Shields responded directly to him. This isn't breaking, and it's not a thinking face. It was marijuana, no PEDs. Also, Ariel Helwani, it's a temporary suspension, so I go to trial for the very petite amount. I have never smoked weed. So she's admitting to not smoking weed. But she's not saying if she took a gummy, if she took a tablet, if she used a pen. So she's not really clearing nothing up. She's admitting that she has never smoked a blunt, a joint, but she's not saying if she ate weed. I mean, it popped up in the test, so somehow, some way, you got weed in your body. And it couldn't be no secondhand smoking because you was working out, sweating. So if it's secondhand smoking, it wouldn't be in your body. So it's very hard to deny that you put weed in your body if it's showing up in the test. But anyways, of course, Claressa Shields' manager was unhappy. He called them out. You know, he's saying this is very prejudging act by the WBO. President Gustavo Alareri then responded to a fan stating that marijuana was legal in Michigan and that the test result may not be as relevant. Sir, as you know, states are sovereign and such have the authority to determine what is permissible and what is prohibited. We will wait for the commission to adjudicate the matter before determining our next course of action. Very professional there. I expect Claressa Shields to receive a punishment. I think she would get stripped. I think she would get suspended. I don't think she would get special treatment from the boxing commission. Unfortunately, this is a blow to her career, but she's still 29 years old. This girl never ages. She's still great. She's still the greatest woman in boxing. But I know Claressa Shields, how committed she is, how disciplined she is, and how hardworking she is. And she's just always hungry, always want more. She's a very ambitious person. And I love that about her. And I know that she's going to take this hard. She's going to be very emotional. But, you know, what's better than being one-time heavyweight champion than two-time heavyweight champion? So your legacy still grows from here. And I know that's exactly what you want. But that's all I got for you. Don't forget to drop a like, a subscribe, a comment, a share. Do all that good stuff for me. Until next time.